Let's see. Huh?
I work here and everybody.
How you doing? Huh?
Everybody's in the hallway saying what's going on.
Oh no,
you know about?
I'm just recording.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, no problem.
Yeah,
Nothing
just
official?
huh?
Nothing official? Do we need,
What do you mean?
do we need to report anything at all?
Am I reporting
Do we need
anything?
to report anything at all?
Why would you need to report something?
This is a federal building. We just have to make sure that we're.
What building is this?
This is.
I seen it was the North Campus parking deck.
Yeah.
So I just didn't know.
Oh yeah, this is well, we're the federal side of it.
Okay. What do you guys do here?
Side. What's that?
What do y'all do here?
We're the U.S. Geological Survey. It's very specific there. U.S. Geological Survey.
And what do they do?
We are water resources. Right there. Water resources.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So y'all control people's water?
No. We monitor water. We're a science organization.
Oh, okay.
This is full science.
All right.
Yeah, science for a changing world. I think it's on the other side. Right there.
Okay.
It's doing science.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not doing that nefarious.
It's just freaking people out. We said, what's going on?
Why would they be freaked out?
This stuff, you've never seen this before. We've been here for a long time.
What do you-
Anybody do this before?
Seen what?
Somebody filming all the offices.
I'm just recording.
I know, that's what I'm saying. We didn't know what the purpose was.
But
is report.
Is there an issue?
Oh, it's just the aspect of feeling just odd that somebody's recording. That's all.
But you got look. You guys got cameras recording me. Y'all got.
Belong to us. We're on university property.
But what I'm saying is, you guys are being recorded as well.
I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying if you need some help or whatever, I just want to make sure you're okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But yeah, you guys got a bottle of water and maybe a sucker.
We don't have stuff like.
You don't have a bottle of water or a sucker?
Actually, I don't. I used to have suckers earlier, but I don't have any.
Because you said this is a government building.
It's a government building, yeah.
So I paid for it because I just did my taxes. So.
And me too.
So that means actually, I pay for the building.
Yeah.
You know.
But what does that mean?
Huh?
What does that mean? We do too. I do too.
Yeah, I'm paying you though.
I appreciate it.
You know. So yeah.
I appreciate it.
What's your name?
Owen.
Owen?
Yeah.
Okay, nice to meet you, Owen. You got a card? Like a business card?
We don't even do that.
Or is there a business card for like the building?
Not for the building.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's it. That's our card. That's our card. Right
But y'all don't have any way like to contact, like if I wanted to contact you guys for like services or anything like that?
You can. But again, right, just if you look up that right there, you get us.
Okay. But y'all don't have business cards?
We haven't been doing that for a while.
Oh, okay.
That's old school, right?
Oh, okay. I get it. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I mean, here.
You said my name is Owen. What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
My name's Jay.
Jay. All right.
Yeah.
Now I give it back to you.
But no, you give it to whoever's feeling uncomfortable. You said somebody was uncomfortable.
It's just odd. We've been here for 20 some odd years.
Oh, okay.
We've never seen this before. So I just make sure it's okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Just give that to whoever's uncomfortable in there, and let them know that I'm just recording.
Okay.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
You too. Nice to meet you, Owen.
All right, Dan.
All right, man. My bad. Ease their pain a little bit. You know. Hey, how you doing?
Talk to you for a sec?
Huh?
Mind if I talk to you for a sec?
Oh, sure. How you doing?
Recording for life, that's okay.
Okay.
People call their concerns to your videotape in these are offices. People are kind of.
Yeah, I'm just recording. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it for anything in particular?
No, just doing a story on the building.
Okay.
That's it. I seen this is part of the University of Illinois, so
Yeah.
I just walk around the whole campus record. That's
You
it.
ever been stopped by like this before?
What do you mean?
Have police stopped you for videotaping before?
Once before, but no, it was nothing crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, the guy came out and talked to me,
Okay.
and he let me know that they were feeling a little uncomfortable or something like that. I gave him some candy to give whoever is, feeling uncomfortable, so they ease their pain a little bit. So
So that's like the exact behavior we tell kids to watch out for. So you understand why people call the police, right?
no, I'm just standing on the sidewalk recording.
You're good.
I didn't give no candy to no kids. I didn't give it to a kid.
No.
It's a grown man.
No, I'm just saying
You
that's
know?
the exact type of stuff we tell people. Hey, don't take candy from strangers type of thing. It's all good.
No.
You got information on you, just like write down who you were. You're not doing anything
What do you
necessarily
mean?
wrong.
What do you mean?
What's that?
What do you mean?
So it's kind of like a gray area of disorderly conduct. People are alarmed and disturbed by your behavior, and it's unreasonable.
But I'm just standing on the sidewalk.
Oh, no,
on the public sidewalk.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm just explaining.
Okay, yeah.
So if you're videotaping the inside of offices where people have the expectation of privacy, it's kind of the same as a bedroom, you know? You're lawful to stand out here and videotape whatever you like out
but
here.
we're in public. This is a government building.
Well, I understand.
And they don't have expectation of privacy in public.
Do. Yeah.
But they got shades.
They do have shades.
They can create their own privacy.
Yeah.
And I'm just standing out here exercising my rights to record in public peacefully. I didn't go up to them.
In public and of the public, but you can't be recording inside offices.
I could record anything my eyes can see. No. So you can't ban my eyes.
You're in a lawful spot, but you're trying to take plain view pictures of an office.
But I'm in public. On a public sidewalk. On a public sidewalk.
You're taking pictures of private. There's different.
Like I said, they got to create their own privacy.
Okay.
And exactly what the other officer told me.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything wrong. And that's the first thing you said when you pulled up here. That I'm not doing anything wrong.
Well, I'm within my rights to identify who you are.
But
right?
but do you suspect me of committing a crime?
Yeah, disorderly conduct.
What crime is that?
Or criminal trespassing. I don't know.
How am I trespassing a place I've never been?
How do I know that? If I don't know who you are.
I'm on a public sidewalk.
You're in the paradox right here. How do I know that you haven't been here, you haven't trespassed here if I don't know who you are?
Because they got cameras, and I've been recording this. I've been recording this whole time.
Okay, and you can keep recording too. I got no problem with that.
Okay.
I have a lawful right to identify who you are. Do you have a name and date of birth?
But that would be against my Fourth Amendment right,
nope.
Which is unlawful search and seizure.
Nope. Under Terry versus Ohio, case found in 1965. I have the right to identify your name, date of birth, and address if I suspect you have been, are committing, or just did commit a crime.
Well, can I speak to a supervisor?
I can get one here, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you call a sergeant here? What's that? Can you call the sergeant here? Yeah.
And can I get your name and badge number?
Officer Martin.
Since you responded, and his name and
Officer
badge.
Reisinger.
Can I get your badge numbers?
137, 162.
Okay. Thank you for being professional.
No problem.
Yeah.
Hey, you're being professional. There's no reason for you not to be professional.
Yeah.
All right.
And am I being detained right now? Am I being detained right now?
Just ow, sorry, that was loud in my ear. Just till we can figure out who you are.
So I am being detained?
Just temporarily.
So okay, all right. I'll start my timer here. Unlawful detainment.
What's your name, guy?
Huh?
What's your name, guy?
You can call me Jay.
Jay?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Jay. I'm AJ.
Nice to meet you too.
Can you request sergeant? Yep.
And where's you guys stationed at?
Sorry?
Where's you guys stationed at?
Our department is right down here, corner of Springfield and Goodwin.
Okay, where?
Springfield and Goodwin.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I just go around recording on the sidewalk. I don't go on nobody's property. I let them know I'm not here to bother nobody. I actually don't even want to talk to anybody. They came and talked to me. They approached me.
Because they were alarmed and disturbed by your behavior.
Yeah, but you guys are law enforcement.
So we don't operate under what you're going to start talking about. I know where you're going. You're going to start talking about proof beyond a reasonable doubt.
No, I was going to say you guys don't enforce feelings.
No,
and suspicion. What is suspicion? Suspicion is not a crime.
No, it's suspicious.
Okay, so
they're reporting disorderly conduct. You're recording in their private space. I couldn't go in there and start recording.
But I'm not in there.
Great example.
I'm not in there.
If I try to record inside their office with my body camera, I have to advise them that they're being recorded.
Yeah.
Okay? And if they say I don't want to be recorded, guess what? Because it's a place where they have expectation of privacy, I have to turn it off.
Which that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense for them. If they didn't like, they don't like me recording, it makes no sense to call more people out here.
And they asked you to stop
with cameras. They never asked me to stop.
Did they ask you to stop?
The guy, his name is Owen. I will show you where his office is. And he came out. He said, "I am not doing anything wrong." He just wanted to see what I was doing. Okay. And he went back in.
I'll tell you what. Let's be above board. We go talk.
And I can show you the video if you would like. He never said I had to leave. Do you want me to show you the video?
If you'd like.
Yeah. Let me stop it. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right now.
Is there a reason you don't want to provide us with ID?
Well, if I'm committing a crime, which is by law, I will identify myself. But for me standing on the sidewalk, just recording the building, that's not a crime.
Can I ask you this?
Sure.
If somebody were to come to your house and stand on the sidewalk and hold a camera towards your house,
yeah,
and you have
on the public sidewalk in front of my house,
a wife or a daughter or kids, and your kids are playing in the front yard, and I'm sitting there filming them, would you think that the cops should come and just check on them?
I mean, y'all not doing nothing wrong by coming out here to see what's going on. They called you guys, so you guys got to respond.
Like First Amendment auditors and stuff like that, they want to act like it's ridiculous that we come and check on you.
I never told you guys it was an issue to come out here.
When I get called, I assume that
the issue comes from where you guys are asking ID.
Okay.
And I haven't committed any crime.
Okay.
Like I said, I have no problem giving you my ID. He's been professional, cordial, so has the other guy.
Good.
And I have no problem doing that if I committed a crime.
Okay.
But I haven't committed a crime.
If you believe that you committed a crime, or if we believe you committed a crime?
What do you mean?
Somebody else. What is the? I'm just curious. What is the line?
You got to be able to articulate that crime.
If you don't believe that you committed a crime, then you don't give the ID.
No, you got to be able to articulate the crime that I committed.
Okay. So if an officer comes up and they can articulate the crime that you committed, even if you don't agree with it, then you provide ID and you cooperate?
Yeah, but then if that crime is not lawful, like if you're saying I did something I didn't do, and now you're forcing me to give you my ID under arrest, I'll give it to you, but then I'm going to go down to the station and I'll make some complaints that's saying that is illegal. Just like I can't come up to you and say, can I see your ID? Will you show me your driver's license?
You're not a sworn officer in the state of Illinois, or yes, I would.
You know?
I do. I mean, just
a random person on the sidewalk?
If a police officer in the state of Illinois requests my ID because I'm under investigation for something, I provide my ID, provide all the reasoning because I'm not doing anything illegal. I know what I'm doing. I know the laws.
Jay, I'll cut to the chase for you, okay? You asked about if we have grounds to identify you, right?
Okay.
I'll step over here and walk the sidewalk.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You asked if we had grounds to identify you, okay?
Okay.
People inside the office, the guy you talked to, and other people are alarmed and disturbed. Now, we're not here to be triers of fact if that's reasonable or not.
Okay.
We have reasonable grounds to believe that they are under the premise of being victims of disorderly conduct. Therefore, even though they
got shades right there that they can create that privacy.
Right.
And I'm on the public sidewalk. Have not went inside the building.
Their privacy when they can put their shades up and down doesn't stop where your feelings about look inside their office starts. Okay. They can put their shades up. They can put their shades down. Okay.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, you guys cannot turn a protected First Amendment right into a crime.
All I'm going to do is write a report, okay? Because here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to say, you know what, I think you committed disorderly conduct. I'm going to write the report, send it to the state's attorney, and they'll say, you know what, no, you're wrong, Officer Martin. This is disorderly conduct. Or, you know what, we're right. We'll contact Jay and let him know. But in order for me to do that, I got to have your name, date of birth, and address.
Even though they never told me to leave, even though none of that ever happened.
I have probable cause, not reasonable doubt.
What I'm saying is, they never told me to leave. They never for the trespass thing. They never said I had to leave.
We're talking about disorderly conduct.
And how was I being disorderly?
Disorderly conduct is if your actions cause somebody to be alarmed and disturbed, right? So
about what?
That's about filming somebody in their office, filming somebody in a place where they would expect privacy. Yeah. So they're making that claim. It's not us to like Officer Martin said. It's not up to us.
What I'm saying is to you guys.
Yes, sir.
When they leave their house in the morning.
Yep.
And they're on somebody's doorbell camera, or even this camera's out here recording me. Okay. I didn't call them and say, hey, they're being disorderly. Because I'm walking down the sidewalk recording.
You're on University of Illinois property.
I'm not on their property. I'm on the sidewalk.
We have it all the way up to the road.
So this is all their property.
The University of Illinois maintains this. Yeah, even though it's considered public, you kind of get in that zone. This is their property. They maintain the rights to the sidewalk to film on it. You're using public space. If those people are out on public space, you can film them, as you know. But they're in their office, which is University.
And
so they're making a claim against you.
Okay. What's your chief name?
Ballinger.
Chief Matt Ballinger.
Ballinger. And can I get your name and badge number for the camera?
Sergeant Schroeder, 288.
Sergeant Schroeder, 288. Okay.
So all we need, like we said, we're not making an arrest. All we need is you to identify yourself, your name, date of birth.
And that's under arrest. I'm saying if I don't give it to you guys, am I subject to being arrested? Am
we're
I?
gonna go to the next. Then we're gonna have to go to the next step, and it's not worth it, man.
No, I'm just asking. If I don't give it to you, am I subject to being arrested?
You sure are.
Okay.
Well,
all right, and I'll give it to you if that's what he said. And you're the sergeant, and you back that, correct?
I back there. At this point, you are the offender in a disorderly conduct report.
Okay.
We do not want to make a custodial arrest.
Okay. But what I'm asking is
with the investigation showing us your video and stuff.
I'm asking, are you backing him saying
we
that
need
if
your
I don't show
identification, yes.
ID, then I will be arrested?
I can't tell you 100% what would happen. You can place me in that position and we'll make a decision.
Well, he said yes.
I need here's the thing, is we're not going to leave here without your identification at this point because we have somebody that's identifying you as the suspect in a disorderly conduct.
Okay.
So one way or another, you have to identify yourself. If that requires us to put you in handcuffs, take you to the police department, or take you to the county and have them fingerprint you to identify you, then that's what it is. I would prefer if you give your ID. Officer Martin writes a report saying this party is saying that he caused us to be alarmed and disturbed by filming in our private office, and your side saying you're on a public way and you don't believe that should, that's a crime.
Yeah.
And we let the
court's answer for that.
Yeah, and we let the state's attorney decide if they're going to pursue charges, and that is that.
Okay. And
That's
like I
what
said,
we're
you're is your captain at the station now? What do you know when he might be out there?
Usually Tuesday through Friday.
Okay.
Probably 8 to 4 would be his hours.
Okay. Yeah. Like I said, if you guys are saying I don't give ID, I'll be arrested, I give you my ID.
Okay. You have it?
And as long as we back, you're the sergeant. Like I said, you're the supervisor out here. You back his decision on that. That is okay.
But I'm not gonna play
I'm not playing no
auditor stuff.
I'm just making sure we all are together.
I want to get you out of here faster. Tell you about time. Can I get your driver's license or your state ID card?
Sure. Under threat of arrest, yes, I will.
I'm not coming up to sneak up on you. I just want to get your ID.
No, I got you.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
What's your YouTube?
And I've been
channel?
unlawfully detained.
What's your YouTube channel?
I really don't give that out. I mean, you'll see the video. I'll be at the station, so it's okay.
Did you take a training did you train in law, or did you take a auditor's class or anything like that?
I have an extensive background in law, so I just leave it at that.
Do you realize that playing the word game,
What
threat of arrest and all that means absolutely nothing.
I'm saying what word game?
You in the future to do these audits.
But what word game am I playing?
Because here's the thing.
I just asked if I'm going to be arrested.
We're trying to do a job and we're getting a report. Just like I'm sure you've called the police in your lifetime so far or something.
For somebody committing a crime?
Yeah. So same as that, somebody's calling on you and
claiming that I committed a crime.
Yep.
Okay.
And we're here investigating, so you're not being illegal.
And I showed you, but I'm saying
you're being detained lawfully.
Okay.
Because we're conducting an investigation. Through that investigation, you were identified as a suspect of a crime, which is probable cause, right? And all we need is an ID, and you get to walk free, right? But then you play this under force of arrest, and you play.
I'm just asking a question.
YouTube video for hits.
It's not for the video. It's just it's not for hits.
At a certain point, you can be real with me. You can pause it or cut this out. Have we been anything but?
You guys, like I said, when you walked up,
because we get called here.
When you walked up, what did I tell you? What did I tell you about your? What did I tell you about your officers?
That they've been very respectful.
Yep. I had no issue that you guys were called out here. I'm not telling you guys are doing anything wrong.
I'm just curious. I haven't had many dealings with the First Amendment auditors.
Yeah.
When they're being super cool with you and explaining everything to you through and through, why continue to play the legal game? Why not cut the
What do you mean?
Little spiel
because you're
and
telling me you guys are telling me I'm committing a crime by standing on a public sidewalk, recording a public building that as a taxpayer.
It's not a public. You don't have.
He told me it's a government building.
But
he told me it was
in that office.
Okay, but what I'm saying to you is I'm on the public sidewalk. I'm recording the government building that I just paid taxes to pay for.
Okay.
What crime am I committing?
Is this a government building?
He told me it was.
Who owns this building?
I don't know who owns the building, but the
What's the sign say?
Owen, he came out and said this is a government building, and
I'm saying
that
who owns the building?
it looks like it's, from what the sign says, it's the University of Illinois garage parking lot.
So you're getting a whole lot of mess. Like you're better off going and picking an actual government building to do your like I can do whatever I want in this building.
What I'm
and
saying
walk
is,
in and film. I've seen the video.
I literally walk.
Do it
I
at like the city hall.
I literally walked down the sidewalk.
Yeah.
When I got here, I started my camera.
Okay.
Because I'm just video recording me walking the campus. Walking down, I was planning to come around here and go down that way. And to shoot the, probably to shoot the hospital from this sidewalk.
Did you walk back and forth?
Huh?
Did you walk back and forth in front of the windows?
I walked down here. I seen they was, he stood up in the window, and then he got on the camera, on the phone. And I just knew he was gonna call you guys. So that's why I stayed right there, because I'm not running from y'all.
Hey, Jay, is this still your address on, what's your address now? What's your current address?
Right now?
Yeah.
It's not on there. Let me pause this.
You know why I cannot?
Why?
Because it is in a private place.
Okay.
I can go get a warrant for it, and insert what I saw in the warrant. I can't just go and snatch it, because there's a reasonable expectation of privacy.
To go in there.
You're filming.
To go in there.
And when you videotape it,
I never went inside.
I know that.
I don't even know how to get inside of there.
Your view went inside of there, is what I'm saying. You start recording people's private places, that's where you start hitting that slippery slope of if it's reasonable or if there's expectation of privacy. You see the difference?
I understand what you're saying, but from a public sidewalk, you cannot trespass my eyeballs or my camera. I can record everything I can see from a public space. Just like you asked me when you pulled up, have I done this elsewhere? Have I been pulled up on elsewhere? And I say yes. Where I got pulled up on, I'll show you the footage too. I was outside PNC Bank over there. Officer pulled up, 2 officers pulled up. They asked me what I was doing. I told them the same thing. I'm doing a story on the place, and I'm just recording. He said I was doing nothing wrong. The same thing you said. They went inside, talked to the business. The lady went in. I'm actually got to go down to the station and get her body cam footage.
She says she want to be a victim of disorderly conduct?
They informed the bank that I'm not doing anything wrong. And the bank, what they do, they put their shades down, because they don't want me to see whatever they're doing. Just like them, they have shades. They could just put their shades down, you know.
That's how that agency interpreted it. We interpret it differently.
I understand that.
You know,
everybody's up to interpretation, you know.
What's that?
Everybody's up to
realize
interpretation.
that, like, right now you're talking about like trespassing, what you can and can't do, and this is a case of disorderly conduct.
From the, like I said, from the public
right?
sidewalk.
So it would be very similar. Go over there to the hotel and film in somebody's private room.
I never went in the room.
And it's not about, I know, film inside there. Film through the door. It's going to be the same circumstance. Somebody has an expectation of privacy in the room that they're staying in.
But as he's seen on
they're getting dressed and undressed. They're doing private stuff, right? And you're filming in there.
But they have shades.
I'm alarmed and disturbed by him trying to film me in my private place. That's a crime. It's called disorderly conduct. So that's what we're investigating. You're talking about trespassing, First Amendment, all that. It has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with your actions cause somebody else to be alarmed and disturbed.
To feel some type of way.
To feel alarmed and disturbed.
Okay. And like I said, you guys not supposed to enforce feelings. You're enforcing law. I never went inside.
But you said I
never went inside.
Right? Disorderly conduct is an Illinois state law.
Okay, and like as he seen on the video, you said if I'm filming inside, as he seen on the video that from today. Well, I'm talking about from today.
I know. What I'm saying is, I saw the video that you recorded.
Yeah.
I don't know what other things you did with the camera that caused me to be alarmed and disturbed. I can't speak to that because I may or may not be.
But what I was about to say, from what you seen on the video, I was standing like this. I did not zoom. I didn't do anything. I just panned the camera like that.
Video into evidence?
Huh?
So I'll have to take your phone if you want to put the video into evidence.
No, I'm just gonna go down to the station. I'll talk to the chief or whatever. Did you
We
give
got
me?
that for
Do you
you.
have my ID? Did I get that back?
to you.
Okay.
You got back.
Okay.
Anything else from us?
No, I'm good.
All right, Chief ain't here today. Might want to check, or Captain's not here today. Might want to check back tomorrow.
Okay, but I'm gonna go down there anyway. I'll fill out some FOIA requests and stuff.
They don't have. It's all online.
But-
FOIA.illinois.edu.
By law, you got. I can submit it
Yeah, you
in
can submit
in
it, but you have to
person.
submit it online. That's where our desk is going.
But what happens if I don't have it online?
What's that?
What happens if I don't have
You
internet?
just say you post on the internet. You've got it online.
I'm saying, what happens if I
There's a
don't?
public library right down Green Street.
Okay.
What if all day, man?
I'm just asking.
This is day shift. You're not getting a bunch of rookie cops that don't know what they're doing.
I'm just asking. I didn't think the other people were rookies either. I'm not.
Get
You know.
you a case number right quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up your videos, man.
You looking me up? That's fine.
I like, it's kind of a fun game. Like the whole find the gray area.
What do you mean?
Try to exploit cops. And
Also,
I'm not exploiting. Listen.
It's funny, I
My
get
job is not to exploit anybody. I just record whatever I see. If you guys pull up, y'all responsible for how y'all look. I didn't pull up and tell you guys to look any type of way. You know what I mean? That's your job. You know what I mean?
No, I'm giving you props. It's
Yeah,
funny.
I'm not doing nothing. I didn't do nothing nefarious.
Nope.
And that's what I told the guy when he came out here. If he didn't tell me to leave at all. So if they feel some type of way, why wouldn't they tell me to leave?
It's not their
So-
responsibility.
It's all very good questions you can
You
raise
know?
in court if it makes it.
No,
if not,
like I said, I'll just go down
Hope
to
you have a
I'll
good
talk
day.
to them at the station. Yeah.
I hope you do.
Okay.
Good luck.
You too. You guys have a good one. Stay warm. So that was the University of Illinois Police Department. That is their sergeant. And they're saying I'm disorderly conduct for recording on a public space. And yeah. So I'm gonna look up disorderly conduct too. Because I'm pretty sure, 99% sure, that me record on the sidewalk is not disorderly conduct. I'm just getting them leaving.